Welcome back to Gerke Field here at halftime. It is 7-6 Appleton East. Mike Will here. I'm joined by special guest of the New Orleans Saints, Ryan Ramczyk. And it's got to feel good to be back in Stevens Point, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome to be back. Come back to the field I used to play on, so it's pretty special for me. And yeah, I mean, it's cool.
Absolutely. I saw you talking to a lot of the coaches down there on the sideline, and a lot of the guys still around from your time. It seemed like a lot of some familiar faces for you.
Yeah, a lot of familiar faces. There's a lot of coaches still around here, and actually an assistant coach that I played at with at UWSP. So pretty cool.
Absolutely, very much so. And of course, coming up from New Orleans, of course, big weekend this weekend. I know you were a first-round pick. Well, obviously, Peyton Turner got drafted by your Saints yesterday. Did any of you guys talk to him at all, or did coach enlist any of you guys to go talk to him?
I have not talked to him yet. I'm sure our defensive line guys have got to him. But yeah, excited to get to know him, and I'm sure I'll have plenty of reps against him. So it's kind of cool.
For sure. And I guess talk about your own experience coming from Stevens Point, going to UWSP, then to Madison, and now into the NFL, where you've carved out a really nice, strong career for yourself.
Yeah, my path was not normal, I guess you would say. But it worked out really well for me. I was able to play here at UWSP and play on my home turf again, and then obviously make the jump to Madison. So that was a big change for me. And then obviously in the NFL, it just always gets bigger, faster, stronger. But I'm enjoying my career right now, and we'll be back to work soon.
Absolutely, and of course I know workout's starting soon, and I know you guys will be getting going in a couple months for the actual season getting going. But did Coach enlist you talking to any of the guys tonight at all? Or did you talk to any of the players on the side, or just kind of walking around talking to coaches? Or
yeah, walking around talking to coaches, a little bit of encouragement for the players. But yeah,
I know. As an offensive lineman, I saw you some big blocks that were thrown by some of these guys pulling. Kind of some memories for you doing some probably similar things wearing that same jersey. Yeah,
absolutely. Get a lot of memories back here watching these guys and seeing their energy on the sidelines. Brings back a lot of memories. They're flying around out there, look like they're having a great time.
That's good to hear. I know, especially having this season this spring. How would you have handled something like this, having to play this spring, and then a lot of these guys are going to have to turn around and play right back in the fall?
Yeah, obviously that's not an easy thing to do, but the game of football has a ton of adversity the way it is. So, it's something you got to roll with the punches, and, it looks like these guys are in the prime of their fall season. They're out there having fun, tons of energy down there, so you really can't even tell it's the spring.
Sounds great. Well, Ryan, I'll let you get back down there, have some fun, enjoy the rest of the game. Thank you for coming up and joining us, and good luck this season. We're going to be watching it pretty closely.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That is New Orleans Saints right tackle Ryan Ramczyk, one of the very best in the NFL, and a Stevens Point native, joining us for this halftime interview here for SPASH Panther coverage here on Zaleski Sports. It is halftime, 7-6.